Alright, so let's talk about the new intros for Fear the Walking Dead. Man, I don't want to see that. I'll just go watch Rowdy's intros. Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing our video for today. This one is going to be the worst to best intros, ranking all the character intros from Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. Alright guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a ranking video. I had promised you guys I was going to go ahead and do this one. And I'm going to go ahead and deliver. This one is my worst to best intros for Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. So, I did this video last year, I think literally around the same time last year when Season 6 of Fear wrapped up, which is going over the character style intros for the season of Fear the Walking Dead, all 16 of them, and ranking them from worst to best. So, any intro makers out there, I do know a few of them. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know, the Fear the Walking Dead character intros are definitely a very popular thing. A lot of people really enjoy them. So obviously I am going to be doing this video not only for them, because I know some of them like to watch these kind of videos, but just simply, you know, kind of break them down and talk about which ones I genuinely enjoyed and stuff like that. So, all right, what we're going to do, we're going to play an intro, talk about it, intro, talk about it, that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's talk about the worst intro of Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. Starting off, number 16. Okay, so definitely the worst intro of this season has to be 7-7 because, I mean, for the love of God, it's a tower. I mean, it literally ruins the purpose of a character intro. And it's just the same generic Fear the Walking Dead intro music. Next. So number 15 is episode 15. I mean, here is why I don't like this intro. They literally reuse the same background as episode 14 and also using a character that doesn't even exist. It's a hallucination of a young Alicia. I mean, it's got a terrible color. It looks like old piss on it. I mean, nothing looks good. Honestly, nothing looks good about this intro whatsoever. Number 14 is episode 3. Now, I don't like this intro. I mean, it's yellow radiation crap again. You can barely tell who the fuck is in the suit. I mean, I'm assuming that's John Sr., but it's just horrible. I mean, the location's boring. There's no music, like barely any track to it. It's just, there's nothing to this one at all. Next. Number 13 is going to be episode 5. So this one with the dark horses, I just don't really care for this one either. Same thing, yellow smoke, and you got the dark horses even though you can't see their faces. So it's like, it just looks like a bunch of idiots on a horse to me, honestly. Not my kind of intro. Next. Number 12 is going to be episode 4. So this one's okay. This one's all right. We're getting into some of the ones here now that are like, they're decent, you know. I don't mind the yellow on this one, as a matter of fact. It actually don't look too bad. It's just, I don't like Sarah, honestly, and you do have Rufus on it, but again, the background, again, is like, it's so boring. Like, there's nothing to it. So, I don't know. This one ain't too bad, but it's definitely not my favorite. Number 11 is episode 11. This one is, again, just decent for me. I mean, you've got the cage there that's pretty cool, and I do agree with Daniel being on the intro, but again, it's just another one of them blue intros. It's, you know, it's very generic, I would say, but it's there. Number 10 is episode 10. This one is, you know, it's more unique than episode 11, I'll say. It's got a little bit more of a style to it. I do like the bowling, you know, alley and stuff. But again, it is a little bit on the dark side. You can't really see too much of what it looks like, is kind of my issue. Like, it's more of a lighting issue on my end, because everything else is honestly fine. It's just, I don't know, not a big fan of the lighting. It's kind of a little too dark, but it's an okay intro. Nevertheless, I think it's all right. Number 9 is episode 2. This one is the Morgan and Grace and Screaming Annoying Baby intro. Yeah, this one's okay. I actually like the blue. It's not too bad. I just don't like these characters in these suits. I mean, you can barely tell who these are. Like, seriously, that's kind of my issue. I will say one major thing that upgrades this one up to like a number 9 spot, though, is the soundtrack. Love that. I think that is awesome. I think that's really, really good. The intro itself, it's very generic, very typical, but it's not too bad. It's not a bad intro at all. So number 8 is the season finale intro. I like this one quite a bit. In particular, the music I think is very good. I will say the yellow is getting very tiring though. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of. But aside from that, I really like it. I like Madison with the hammer. I like the kind of water background and stuff. That looks really good. It's just change the color, and then I'd say you'd be good. But aside from that, yeah, it's not too bad at all. So number 7 is episode 13. I like this intro. I actually pretty much like everything about it. I like Dwight and Sherry on it. I like the color. I like the water. I mean, literally everything's great. It's just they use the same damn soundtrack from episode 5. I mean, guys, seriously, mix it up. Like, honestly, this intro would have actually been higher if they had a different soundtrack. Honestly, that's my only flaw with it. Aside from that, flawless intro, honestly. Yeah, I really like it, and I think Dwight and Sherry look really cool on it. Absolutely. Number 6 is episode 6. This intro is pretty good as well, too. I actually quite like this one. I like Althea on it. I like, you know, the helicopter and stuff like that. The music is pretty good. The color, the green, it's okay. I think it could have been a little bit different, but it's, you know, it's still a good intro, I'd say, nevertheless. It's, you know, a very solid intro, I'd say. Number 5 is the Beacon intro. Now, we're getting into the top 5 now. These ones I'm actually a really big fan of. The Beacon, love this intro. Pretty much everything about it. The music is solid. I like Strand standing there. Very good character choice for that episode. I was a little scared that they would have done Will, and I wouldn't have been a fan of that, so I'm glad they did this. And not to mention, I really like the Beacon, how it's like, kind of like lit up or whatever, kind of through the logo. That's really good. And I also really like green on the intro. I think that really fit well. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Divine Providence intro. Yes, I love this intro. In particular, the music at the beginning. I mean, that is so cool. Wes is not my number 1 choice, however, to be on that intro. I'm not going to lie. But here's the thing, though, is that it is his final episode, so I can still understand. Plus, Strand and Alicia still have had intros this season. Meanwhile, Wes hasn't. So I can still understand that. Plus, the light at the beacon, the color and everything, and the tower background, really enjoyed this one. Really, really like it. It's kind of like that nighttime feel, which I think they really, picked up well. And I think it's a well-done intro. I think definitely for Wes's final episode, makes sense, to put him on there, I'd say. So number 3 is the Follow Me intro. I really like this one a lot. How you've got Alicia, like, with her crew and stuff like that, kind of standing there. I do realize it's yellow, but it's actually the one time I like the yellow. I actually think for once it works. I like it. She's standing with her army. I know they're not real exactly, but it still goes well with the episode. And for an intro, just purpose itself, yeah, it's really, really good. I think it's, a pretty interesting intro. And I like how many characters there's on there, too. That's something we've never seen before. So definitely something to acknowledge for sure. Number 2 is 708. I love this intro. I love this intro. You've got a nice red in there with the gray logo. Music is really good as well, too. You've got Alicia, very fitting for that episode. And you've got the moving walker. That is so cool. I love that. So, very, very cool intro. And that was almost, honestly, my favorite one. But, as you guys can probably tell, here is my favorite intro of Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. So yes, 712 is absolutely my favorite intro. I love this thing. We've got the bridge in the background symbolizing the death of his son. Now it's the death of the father. Very cool. You've got him standing on top of the tower, the hat and stuff, the rain effects. You can literally hear it raining. I mean, it is so, so well done. So those are my favorite intros for Fear the Walking Dead. Definitely let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Those are mine. Now I want to hear from you guys about what are your favorite intros this season, least favorites, all that good stuff. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. So, of course, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button to know some dumbest of my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dance Walking Reviews, subscribe, guys, and, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.